The ENV200 van gives you a best-in-class capacity of 4.2 cubic metres and a payload of up to 770 kilograms. Rear split 60/40 doors and a load height of 520 millimetres makes it easy to load and unload. With a length of 2.04 metres behind the front seats and 1.22 metres between the wheel arches, the ENV200 is the only van in segment having enough space for 2 Euro pallets.
It's the start of the day, and like many small businesses, it's an early start. The vehicle has been on charge since midnight the night before and is fully charged, ready for the day. For most businesses, this is the only charge they will require, like plugging a mobile phone in each evening and unplugging it ready for the working day. A quieter vehicle outside is a quieter one on the inside too, which means the driver is happier and potentially less stressed. And the ENV200 is incredibly practical. The lack of emissions and fumes means it can be driven inside buildings, making loading easier and even quieter for neighbouring businesses and residents. And it can take a class-leading 2 Euro pallets with ease. And when it comes to delivering, twin-side loading doors make the ENV200's functionality around town superb, with loading and unloading possible from either side. Eco mode reduces throttle response and limits engine performance, while increasing brake regeneration to increase driving range. To complement this, Nissan have added B mode, which can be operated in normal conditions or when the Eco button is activated. This gives 2 levels of regenerative braking, the standard one and the stronger B or brake mode. B mode regenerative braking is powerful, enough to avoid using the regular brakes in most cases, and hence prevents energy getting wasted as heat. B mode increases the amount of energy recovered and allows the driver to easily control speed downhill, even with a full load on board. The low-down positioning of the vehicle batteries enable the vehicle to have an extremely low centre of gravity, making handling during cornering car-like in terms of responsiveness. Whilst out during the working day, should the driver get an unexpected requirement to make a longer trip outside of the currently available driving range, you can recharge on the go. A quick charger back at the base or on the road can extend the vehicle's range in the time it takes to load up the van or order a coffee. And with no clutch, belts or engine oil, the only thing to top up under the bonnet is the washer fluid. This means maintenance costs are 40% lower than those of a diesel van. With 254 Nm of torque, the acceleration is very powerful, yet extremely smooth, just like in a Nissan LEAF. In fact, it accelerates more quickly than the diesel NV200, which makes keeping up with urban traffic effortless. With no gears and an instant torque response, driving an ENV200 is not like driving any other van. What makes ENV200 unique is the amazing comfort and quietness. The ENV200 delivers a never-seen-before LCV driving experience. No noise, no vibrations, no gears to change, which means less fatigue for the driver, and more effectiveness. And at the end of the day, you simply reconnect to your charger so the vehicle is ready for tomorrow. ENV200, it's a game changer.
Nissan NV200 van to create a mobile office of the future. We've isolated the components, the features, into three main areas. You've got the workstation. We've got a touchscreen computer monitor, so you can work on a keyboard but actually work like a tablet. Places to keep your pens, your rulers, your paper, your notepads. All of that can be run on Wi-Fi. On the other side, we've got meeting and kind of relaxing mode. We've got a traditional lever copy machine. I love the idea of it being able to actually pop out of the counter, so it's tucked away the rest of the time. And for chill out mode, we've got wireless charging, sound system, lighting that syncs with your apps. Between the seats, we're going to have a pop-out fridge. Wanting to extend the space and sort of play with the inside-outside. I mean, that's what this van's all about, its relation to its constantly changing surroundings. Here's to a great day out in the office.